My name is Alexa Garguilo, and I'm a sophomore studying film and television at Boston University. I remember the moment I got accepted like it was yesterday. Unlike a majority of my peers, I wasn't anxiously huddled around an envelope or a laptop with my parents. When I found out I got into my dream school, I was sitting on a gray couch in a white therapist's office. At age 17, I had already been going to therapy for 2 years. After my therapy session ended, I drove home and finally told my parents. I got into Boston.
What? I knew they were gonna tell you.
My dad was completely shocked. He told me that he didn't think I was going to get in. I was a bit upset when he told me that, but at the time I was applying for BU, the acceptance rate was 18.5%, with the desired ACT around a 32 and the desired SAT around a 1400. I got a 1270 on the SAT and a 27 on the ACT. It was clear my test scores did not meet the university's expectations, but as an early decision applicant, I was accepted into the College of Communication. Realistically, a standardized test is not a reliable measure of intellect and/or academic performance. The pressure around the exam negatively affected my mental health as well as many others. As an individual who has experienced depression, anxiety, and ADHD from a young age, tests were something that I not only dreaded but truly despised, especially if numbers were involved. To have one exam seemingly be so important and vital to the structure of your college application adds a great deal of pressure and worth to the results of that test. Since middle school, I have consistently had a minimum of 2 Band-Aids on at once due to my skin-picking disorder caused by my anxiety. Tests are a situation where I feel immense anxiety, and because of this, I pick my skin to the point blood is drawn. I pick my fingers in the same spots, which, over 16 years of school, has resulted in permanent nerve damage to parts of my fingers. Why do we feel like we need to obtain a certain numerical score in order to have more worth, more intelligence? Because we are taught as a society that the reputation of the school you attend is the reputation you yourself take on. My dad was not confident I would be in the 18% admitted to BU, and I myself was unsure. I thought after high school, coming into college, I would be free of the immense academic pressure I thought was attributed to the competitiveness of college applications. However, my anxiety has now latched itself onto my GPA in order to dictate my worth. My first year and a half at BU, I maintained a 3.8 GPA. This past semester was extremely hard on me for many personal reasons. Because of this hardship, watching my A's turn to B's felt like my worth as a person was deteriorating. With every grade that I got that wasn't an A, I was more and more disappointed in myself. With all of this going on, I also had professors express disappointment in me and tell me they were doubting my knowledge because of my lack of good grades in their class. Since when is knowing 70 to 85% of something not good enough? I still struggle every day with equating my worth to the numeric summary of my life. A summary I wish never came into existence. I know even while experiencing these heavy feelings and fears, I will feel stupid at some point for wasting so much of my early life worrying the numbers on my transcript are not good enough. In today's society, there is no lack of people to compare yourself to, but I am learning that the most important thing in life is health and happiness, which cannot be quantified as a number. Learning to be enough for yourself is something that no class will teach us. It is something that must come from within, and it is a lesson I reteach myself every semester, every month, every week, and every day. At the end of the day, we're all doing a lot better than we give ourselves credit for. So I encourage you to keep creating, keep trying, and sometimes failing, and keep learning how to love yourself for who you are and not for what you look like on paper.